Now, since she was a young girl, Jodi Bickley has been leaving people lovely letters. Whether it was in between textbooks or on the bus, in a pub or a doctor's surgery, she left little notes for people to, well, cheer them up and show that they were loved, even if by a complete stranger. But last year she went global with an internet blog so people worldwide could request their own lovely letters. She's written over 1,000 so far. Well, I'll be speaking to Jodi very shortly about the book that's been created. First, though, here's an example.
Dear Jodi, can you send a letter to my mum Karen? She's been feeling really down lately and she just needs to know that we appreciate her so times infinity much. Ali.
Dear Karen, you are amazing. You make this big old world so much lovelier just by being in it. You have done such a wonderful job with your daughters. They absolutely adore you. They are so happy and that is your doing. You are an incredible mum. But now it's time for you. You still have so much to do, Karen. It's in your hands, lovely. Do something every day for you. Lots of love, Jodi.
And Jodi's here now.
Hello.
Hello, welcome. What made you start doing this?
Well, I'd always kind of left letters and notes around, and then I got really sick. So when I got sick, along came a lot of dark times and like a depression, and I was like at my ultimate low. And from my ultimate low, I thought, okay, I'm gonna do something now that's gonna help other people that are in their ultimate lows and they're having their stormy days, and that's where the project came from. So from my lowest time came this, which is.
And how much has it helped?
So much. In turn of helping all of these people, it helps me through as well. So it's kind of helped, like on my worst days, it gives me a reason to get up in the morning, and it's just, I feel privileged to do it. I feel really privileged.
We played the letter there. Did you know the woman you were writing to?
No, she's a complete stranger. I got written, her daughter wrote to me via email, and I just wrote to her mum what you'd want to hear on your worst day. So hopefully, well, I know that one helped, which is a nice feeling.
I mean, because I read it and I thought, oh, well, you must, if you're going to write to someone and say you've done a brilliant job bringing up your daughters, and you don't know the daughters and you don't know the mum, you're taking quite a guess that she's done a brilliant job.
Well, her daughters have just said just how amazing their mum is and how much they love her, which I think shows that there's a good relationship there. So I take what I can from what I'm given and go with it and hope that it brings a bit of sunshine, and hopefully they do. And
I suppose the provocative question is, isn't it presumptuous to write to people about these things of which you don't, I mean, all families have got complicated lives, complicated relationships, and it could sound a bit syrupy, everything's wonderful.
Of course it could, but I'm sent every single day life stories. They're not just emails that say, like, of course that's been cut down for the book. You can't include someone's whole life story. But I'm sent life stories of the tragedies that you wouldn't wish on your worst enemy every single day. And I think if someone's just put that effort in to write me about their worst times, then I should put in much effort in to write back to them. So that's what I do. And
typically, how long is the letter that you write back to somebody?
They can be a page, they can be a couple of pages. I literally go with what I'm given. So if someone's written to me and says, I'm just having a bad day, then it will be a nice, like, just a lovely letter, just something that you'd want to, just something to G you up, a pep talk. Some tell me about the worst stories I've ever heard, and they're a bit longer, they're a bit lengthier, but it varies from letter to letter.
And just, are there countries that some countries that are more interested in hearing from you than others? Is it can you tell where these letters are going to come from? No,
every single email I open, I have no idea. Like, I've written to, like, countries I'd never even, I couldn't even imagine to even communicate with. Like, I've written to people in Sudan and Oman and, like, the Reunion Islands, like, just places you just wouldn't think of are communicating with me. From my little house in King's Heath in Birmingham, which is amazing. It's just been amazing.
And if it carries on and more people write, you're going to have to write more and more letters. Can you meet the demand?
I'm going to write until I can't write anymore. The people know, they know that I'm ill. I've written on my blog that I'm quite sick, but I'm not saying I can fix everybody, but I can say that I'm going to offer them a little bit of sunshine, and that's what I'm going to do until I can't anymore.
OK, Jodi, thank you very much indeed for being with us. Good luck with the book. We'll be getting a lot more still to come here on Global.